Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of West of Loathing. So we left off where we got the dirt water. We became the foreman for the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. Fun. And now we are gonna go to Fort Cowardsea. So Gary wants to go here because he knows that there's some more. You're riding down the trail and a dirty urchin jumps out, points a toy pistol at you, and demands that you pay the toll by doing 20 push-ups. What happens if I just ignore him? Pay the boy. That's only... yeah. Oh, yay! Satisfied by your demonstration of upper body strength, the child allows you to pass without pretending to shoot you. Gain 10 points. I was like, should I just ignore this little kid? Okay. This is like the old saying goes, when life's give you cannons, make a cannonade. Alright. Well, let's go in here. Let's figure out what's going on. Gary, you wanted to come here. Talk to your partner. Hey, goblins. Goblins are here somewhere. Really? How can you tell? How can you? Can't. I'll let you know if I find any. You climb up into the watchtower and look around. Nice view from up here. Climb down. Alright, let's... administration, mess hall. That's intense. Ooh, that one's beat up. Cannon's messed up. Yikes, this is definitely got somebody fired. An unusually sized cannonball. Take it. Okay. The sign has the word, the goblin word for toilet on it. Should we go in here? The sign that says toilet in goblin, which makes it seem likely that they use this word. I don't want to go in there. Okay. This cot is soaked in blood. Ooh. Based on the paperwork and anatomical diagrams scattered across the surface, you're guessing that this belongs to the fort's nurse. Look at the papers. The papers are mostly just boring medical records, dental stuff, eliminations, that antibiotics that hadn't been discovered yet, that sort of thing. Hey, what is that? This looks like it might be important. Marching orders. Look at diagrams. They're just a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Alright, these shelves still have some unlooted medical supplies. Alright, so I got a army field trauma kit and military grade whiskey, okay. I don't have any lockpicks and I can't. This is killing me. All that stuff. Read them. Oh, I actually have to read them? This is a set of army marching orders from before all the army's marching orders were march back east just as fast as your lily-livered little yellow belly feet can go, you damnable cowards. Alright, this is a set of marching orders directing the Rifle Division to Ford, all dead. Further north of Dirtwater. Okay, so we have a new location. Treacherous territory up there. The gals ought to be careful. Okay. You hear a sound of several goblins snoring inside the tent. No bothering, let them sleep. Okay. Alright, mess hall. Mess hall and administration. Blank. Let's see. It looks like there's still a good mess left though. More whiskey and hardtack. They're bare, not really covered. This is once a reception desk, but now it's the most appropriate thing to receive. It's a free trip to the dump. Let's see, this cabinet is mostly empty, but there is still a handful of boring personnel records in the bottom of one drawer. They're incredibly boring. So, alright, fine. You read one. Charlie Stern, clerk. Pay grade, C4. Birth date 12/9/39. Missing 8 days. No, read another. Becky Smith, secretary, pay grade. Oh, she dead. Deceased. No sick days. Oh, well, that's why. Alright, nope. Maybe one more. Ezra Wolf II. Bean Slinger Division. Blood type. Killed in action. Satisfied? No! Another. Wounded in action. 11/15. Alright, we're done. What's this one? Damn it, I need needles. Okay, so seems like coming here was pointless since Gary won't let us talk to anybody. Attack increases your armor for the rest of the day. Okay, so I got stuff to eat. Yeah, here you go. Fort all dead. A loud thwack noise draws your attention, and you follow the sound of a man in a once white apron who's butchering a bighorn sheep or some other large desert animal with an oversized and heavy-looking meat cleaver. As he's hauling the implements up onto his shoulder for another blow, he catches a sight of you and hisses with a wild look in his eyes. Who's there? Don't test me, girl. I'll chop you up like this goat or whatever it is. Yikes. Test him? Fight? Cower? Why should I cower? Why should I give up? Okay, baby, that's why. Oh, I can heal myself. Be poisoned. Oh my god, I should have ran. Alright, Gary. Gary will spawn a grunt to assist for the fight. 1 to 2 damage. Gary, what the fuck? Gary, I'm gonna die. Gary. It's a good thing for you that this guy isn't crazy enough to actually butcher a human, at least in the preparing meat for cooking sense. As opposed to beating the crap out with a giant cleaver sense. Alright. You gain the effect of angry. You got so angry after losing the battle you pass out. The next morning you wake up in your bed. Gary must have carried you back after you got knocked out. You're a little sore, but no otherwise worse than where. You're pretty hungry though, and sober. Day 2. The second day of the rest of my life. Okay. Avoid this man. He hurts. What do you want, Gary? You let me get my ass kicked. Oh, nearing a weird cave. What? Gary was once there, finding a cave full of humming. Very strange, very scary. Gary! I should just poke around dirt water, see if anybody needs help. Gary, I am not going to your cave. You didn't even help me. Got my ass kicked. Should we go here? Actually, let's go here. Let's see what this is about. Alright, as you're riding along, you see some braided fuses sticking out in the, sticking out nearby rock. Investigating it more clearly, you see that somebody drilled a hole in the rock and inserted a bunch of dynamite, but apparently lost interest and wandered away without setting it off. Or maybe they're just out of matches. Take the dynamite. Gain 3 dynamite. Ayy. Okay, so we're now at the store. So run into a cactus. Okay, what do you got here? Shelves laden with various goods. This barrel smells like pickles and it looks like an empty pickle barrel. At first you're excited because you think that this barrel is full of pickles, but it turns out to be novelty rubber pickles. Ugh. The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods that she has for sale. Take a look. Take a step backwards. Rope. Gary wants this, but it's cheaper somewhere else. Cheap tequila. Oh, nope. I already have a crowbar. You could discover a new location if you have a high vantage point. Okay. Cool. Oh, I can get another. It was cheaper here. Mother. Oh, a needle. Yes, yes. You only had one? God dang you. Okay, so there's so many places I could use this needle. Oh no. So where do I want to use this needle? Do I want to use it at the place in... Where did we go? Was it the fort? I'm gonna hold on to it. Seeing how I only have one needle, maybe the next time I go back to Dirtwater, I should check and see if I missed a needle for sale. You catch sight of towers of an old mission nestled along the pines. Alright, go there now? No. Oh, Gary knowing a thing to see. Oh yeah, what is it? A gigantic poop. What? The gigantic apple. Oh, okay. Thanks for the reminder. Alright, we're now here at this fort. Let's see what's going on here. Oh! He doesn't seem to notice you. I didn't want to do that, but okay. Pardon me. Alright, so we got the strategy, privy, barracks, mess hall. What's this? Trash can. That smells horrible. Dig through it. No way. Stench resistance. Okay. What the hell is going on here? What's this? Somebody left their knapsack behind. A robe recipe. Then there's also an evil-looking leather-bound tomb or tome. Next. The last thing is a diary, which you can decide to leave in there just in case the owner comes looking for it. Read it. It seems to have been written by one of the necromancer cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on theory that the best undead soldiers would be the literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers who decided that they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggested the author and his cohorts were planning to abandon their station and reporting back to the necromancer. This entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Fascinating. Alright, let's go in the mess hall. See, I have... Okay, so... Let's see. Incendiary bullet, chemical bullet. See, I only have one needle. Somebody loves me. So now I have 4 needles. Yeah, we have that new location. Okay, go away. Get off the screen. Alright. Smelling salts and a heart attack. This is not worth these needles, guys. You pick the lock revealing human bones. And then you got a handful of loose teeth. What the hell am I gonna need this stuff for? The kitchen? Oh, no. I forgot, get too close to the door. Nothing. These shelves are filled with the army food supply. Examine it. You pick up a box at random and you read the label. Pressed tongues, nasty. Look at something else. Pickled chalk, black. Crushed dirt, ill. Oiled dirt, nauseating. Stewed termites and seltzer, foul. Alright, so I love how they give us needles just for that. The barracks with the same thing, right? Yeah. I don't feel like I should have used those needles. These toilets are very clean. This toilet is missing a handle. Free XP, I like that. Table has a little model of the region on it. This giant map of the region. Okay, so am I supposed to talk to you guys? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Excuse me. You ready to talk yet? Waste of time. Anything in here? These crates are decorative. Anything. So I don't think I can do anything here. No the names on the tomb. Fortune. Yeah, I can't do anything. Oh! This mass grave is absolutely teeming with the skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in if you were itching for a fight. There's one wandering in the end of the pit nearest to you. Gary's not very useful right now, so let's not do that. Let's go to the Big Apple. You hear a rattling noise behind you, another rattling noise off to your left, and a third rattling noise from somewhere ahead. You conclude that you either stumbled into a nest of babies or one sprattered. Oh, let's fight them. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Oh, Gary, no, don't die. Gary's gonna die. Let's get a buddy. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, so I need to learn to avoid fights. Yeah, I need to learn to avoid fights. And damage. Two times in one episode. So does that mean do I miss a day? Or I just got my butt kicked. Okay, as you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how it got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it a 200-pound normal-sized horse? Horses, 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? You should have sent the poet. Yeah, they should have. Oh god, do I have to examine it? Keep digging. Oh, this is free XP. You're making a little dent in it. It's smaller than it was before. Seeing how I'm getting my ass kicked, get this XP. Yeah. Hold on, does that mean I have a whole bunch of poop on me? Okay, cool. Let's see. Hold on, do I have how many points? I only have 67 XP points. Affects how much damage you deal when you're shooting. Physicality is damage from my spells. Muscle. Let's see, this is your level for get up and get it done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. Also, this is speed. Yeah, let's go ahead and raise that. The higher it is, the tougher you are. Yeah, let's just level those out. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go talk to this person. Or, I'm the foreman now, so apparently I have to do something. Alright, you encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like the family of especially literate homesteaders. Okay, untimely device here. Wreckage? Alright, you pour over the detritus and manage to find exactly one book that is both undestroyed and remotely. Oh! Issue number 121. Okay, cool. So that means I get to learn another skill. Oh, okay. There's an essay extolling the virtues of shooting wildly without looking where you're aiming. Gives Shoot Nanny. A skill that lets you fire a bunch of bullets at random targets. Okay. There's a letter to the editor from a woman in Wyoming who had an amazing idea. What if you shoot somebody 3 times instead of just once? Ooh, Fan Hammer. A combat skill that lets you quickly do 3 ranged attack. I like that. there's a fold-out chart listing all of the hottest poisons. Expert Poisoner. A passive skill that multiplies the amount of poison you apply to an enemy when you poison them. Oh, they're all such good skills. Okay, Shoot Nanny does not sound terrible, but it's at random. Versus Fan Hammer, which is 3 times to hit somebody, which is very good. And then there's Expert Poisoner. I feel like poison is gonna... Well, I just got my ass kicked. And I did see that it was multiplying every time I... Ugh, my eye twitching. The poison did multiply every time they hit me, so those two are really good. So maybe I'll go with Fan Hammer first because I deal the most damage with my gun. And then if I can get another one, then I'll do the Expert Poisoner. Okay, let's see. You unload round after round into a nearby cactus just to see how it feels. It feels pretty good. Unfortunately, a stray spark from one of those shots from the magazine on fire, and you're unable to prevent it from being destroyed. Okay. Oh. Mommy, are we there yet? No, you're not. This guy sucks. You suck. You suck. Alright. I guess I'm the boss now. The man looks you up and down. Well, I suppose so. You couldn't be any worse than that last clown. He extends his hand. Name's me. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I suppose you didn't miss seeing a giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say that there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it. Even if we had months, even if we had the months it'll take. Any ideas? By my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite, a whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies, such as this. But a pack of goblins stole them. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get them back. Ooh. Glad to hear it. The goblins are hauled up in Gustafson's Gulch. It's a real rough place. You may want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan to go in guns a-blazing. We don't need that. We don't need that specific dynamite, though. You can lay your hands on some. Well, tell me how much dynamite it's gonna take. How much is a year's worth of dynamite? Alright, so I feel like with Gary, wouldn't this be easy? Probably. But let's go back to Dirtwater real quick. Out in the middle of the desert, you find an abandoned minecart. It's sitting on a section of minecart track about 12 feet long, which starts nowhere in particular and ends even less somewhere in particular. Check it out. Unrefined meat, yeah. It's mostly full of plain old rocks, not even very interesting looking ones. However, if you left without searching it thoroughly, you'd end up just driving yourself crazy later with the thought that you could have missed out on something valuable. And you spend a good half an hour inspecting the rocks and eventually finding one that might be worth something. Okay. So let's go sell this real quick. And I still don't have enough money to get Gary's, his shroom grill. I feel like that's going to be very good for him. But let's sell... I have 4 dynamite. Where is it? Oh, I forgot to read that book. Do I just sell the silver nuggets? Smelling salts. Gives you 1 additional... Oh! Action point, that's good. Unrefined meat, yeah, I'll just sell it. No. Alright, so I missed talking to the lady because I didn't really want to take up... Oh, there it is. I didn't really want to take up being the sheriff of the town while I'm doing other things, but this seems like it's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Yes. Okay, it's your funeral. Whatever, Grandma. You can't see the words on the page, but you can nevertheless read them. Your mind becomes stained with grim secrets. You have the skill Grin and Skull. As you turn over the page, the book vanishes in a poof. Alright, what does that mean? Spells are scary and ghosts are scary, but you know what it'd be? Double scary. What is it? At this level, AP costs, base damage. Ah, so the damage I do to those things. Oh! This guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. Check on. Okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, I'm just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I didn't get enough vitamins or something. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm gonna need some medicine. Could you help me? Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north. The nuns run a little hospital that sell medical supplies. Can you get me some broken leg pills? Okay, coming right up. Broken leg pills? Alright, let's go become the sheriff. Howdy. We don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to be the sheriff. I could be sheriff, maybe. Do you have any law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you been to sheriff school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinance? Do you even live here? No. Well then, may I ask, what in the tarnation makes you think that you'll be qualified to be sheriff? Well, I just assumed. You just assumed. You could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day. Technically, it's my second day because I got my ass kicked and I passed out, but you know. Well, you know, when you put it that way. She snorts. If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed, protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here looking, thinking that they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerk job. Sorry. It's okay. I just, like I said, happens all the time. Offer to help. Okay, fine. Just trying to help you out. Any help until you can find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there. Estelle's over yonder. She points behind her and off to the right, respectively. Alright. Wanted poster. A wanted poster. If accuracy is important. It says, wanted. The House in the Dirt gang for mortgage, non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the House in the Dirt. 500. Okay, alright. If you're wondering if the house is named after them or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is ambiguous. Go after them? Not right now. No. Alright. A wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster? Close enough. Read it. Alright, wasted. The stripy hat gang for grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of the Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meat reward. Okay. Dirty rotten paint thieves and low down, no fashion sense hat scandals or vandals. Go after them? No. Oh my god, there's so many cells. Oh, go cell. Okay. This is going to be very interesting. So first things first, let's go get this guy some... Oh yeah, we have to go there for goblins. Is this where I'm supposed to get your stupid medicine? You see a streak of fire blaze across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor. Pick up the loose pieces. Oh! Yes! You scour the area around the impact crater. 599 meat! Yes! We're gonna go buy Gary whatever that shroom girl is for whatever he needs it for. Okay, so I could be harvesting, but... Not this horse. We'll talk to Gary, not right now. Oh well. Gosh, real life none. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm a precious shooter. What's up with the cots? Well, what with the cow's attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you're looking to heal on the go. Do you need any errands ran or anything? Yeah, let's ask her this real quick. Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of the purple grass that grows near here, but I ran out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows in a nearby cave that makes an unusual humming noise. I think I have that location. I think. Sure. I think I know that place. Alright. Actually, let me buy some stuff. Hey! Really? Yeah, let me buy your broken leg. God damn it, 200, you little shit. Okay. Alright. Get that off the screen. You better give me a lot of meat when I give you this medicine, man. Alright, you encounter a cowpoke trying to ride her horse up a 45-degree angle of a ridge, a rocky ridge. They're having a hard time. Oh, I don't have 15 muscle. Leave them struggle. Sorry. Okay. Those rocks are weirdly organized. I was thinking the same thing. Okay, purple grass. This must be the grass. Let's talk about it. Okay, sorry Gary, but we are not going in there. I'm tired of getting beat up today. There's crates in the road. Well, it's not a crate, it's natural habitat. Poor lost crate. You want to help it? Yep, open it for crowbar. Oh, I got a lasso, got some rope, and some ranch punch. I gotta remember to start eating stuff. Alright, none. I got your stuff. Welcome back. Were you able to find the humming cave in the grass? Yep, here you go. Ah, thanks. 30 XP. Thank you. Alright, let's go. I should go back to the thing and open that lockpick. Uh-oh. You noticed a trail of burnt vegetation off to the side, which can only mean one thing. A hell calf is grazing nearby? Fight? No. We've been getting our butts kicked. Let's stay safe. I was like, we need to take out other things that are gonna be... Oh, broken leg dude. Hey. Here you go. Oh, 20 XP. Oh, thanks. I feel like a new man, or at least the same man with a new leg. That's great. Go drink some milk or something, okay? He waves and skips off happily. You only gave me XP? Alas, so disables target for 2 rounds, good to know. Increases the melee damage by 7 for the rest of the day. Okay. Hold on, let's see, what's some... Yeah, items, okay. Let's see, so we now have... You know, I only have one lockpick, and I just may as well do it. Alright, you hear a rustling sound and you trace it back to a small gulch nearby. Peeking over the edge, you see a goblin resting around the bush. Assuming it's a gulch goblin wrestler, always kind of assume that the refer to different kinds of wrestling. It says, human, hey what, down here. Down here looking? Stop it. Have Gary talk to him. Can you talk to it? Maybe you can help it out. Gary will try. Gary shouts some garbled sounding goblin talk that you can't follow, all except for the words human and disconcertingly lunch. The goblin shrugs and rustles around in the bush some more and then tosses a small wax paper package up to Gary. Turns out to be a sandwich of some kind. Thank them. You shout thanks down in Goblin, and at least that was your intent. And the Goblin doesn't seem offended. So presumably you pronounced it more or less right. Okay, I got a Goblin sandwich. Alright, what did I need to use that lockpick here? Was it administration? Oh, it's a spice rack. Open it. How did I miss this? Yes! The saltpeter. Well, okay. This door. In general, this is a door. More specifically, it's a door to the General's office. Even more specifically, it's a locked door to the General's office. You pick the lock. Go in. Oh. He has a gun. Oh, shit. Try to open out. Okay, Mr. Goblin. The goblin seated at the desk is repeatedly shooting their pistol at the pie safe. Get their attention. What you doing? Shooting pies, always shooting pies. Could you elaborate on that? Why shooting pies? Yes. To destroying, obviously. To destroying a terrible pie. What's wrong with a pie? Blah. A human will never understand. Leave them alone. Ask again. Is he about to fight me? No, really. Why pie shooting? Leave them alone. Why are you so annoying? Maybe I just gotta fight them. Get their attention. Elaborate. Ask again. Keep trying. Looking. I'm pretty sure being a pie is destroyed. Destroy a... Huh? Look, so many holes in the pie safe. You winning. A pie is dead. You certain being? Waiting here. I'll be checking. You peek through the through the bullet holes. Yep, that pie is shot to hell. Hooray. UCC. A pie is very destroyed being. I doing it? So much doing it. But what now? Huh? What am I shooting now? I guess you finding another pie? What? There are more pies being? Yes. A world full of pies. Oh no, this violencing will never ending. Sorry, being, not wishing to enable this behavior. Sorry, this is my cross to bear. I must going and continuing to fight. Okay. Okay, thanking you. Okay, I wish you, well, let's see. Hornswoggling, whatever that means, salute them. Yeah, I'm probably missing out on some stuff with this hog swaggling crap, but who knows. General Gob strides outside the door, jaw clenched, eyes resolute with pie hating. Well, that was weird. Well, I guess I'm the general now. Oh, hold on, because I'm the general now, does that mean they have to listen to me? You smell it before you can see it. A skeleton trudging towards you, covered with mud and muck and smelling like garbage juice. It must have crawled out of some horrible bog nearby, and if the smell is too bad, the bugs... I've been getting my butt kicked. I can't do it. Uh-oh. Shifty makes an incredibly annoying noise, waking you up. Did I seriously pass out again? I'm getting my butt kicked, man. Alright, I'm general now. Listen to me. You little bitch. There's nothing else I can do here, right? Yeah, flesh throat. No. Alright, so that means I gotta do something else for the time being. Everything here was done. Oh, let me give the man back his saltpeter. I'm not thinking. We'll come back to you. Who wanted saltpeter? The chef at the... I think it was in Dirtwater? At the saloon? I discovered a new location. A smoldering ruin of a ranch on the horizon. Omnius? No, don't go there. Oh, the saloon. Go into the kitchen. Not the poker room, the kitchen. Alright, I found your saltpeter. Yes. Oh, that's the stuff. Thanks. Now, the next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper because it's really spicy. Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in an area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you wander around a little bit. Well, there goes the wandering. Oh, let's see. Since I can't think of... Let's see if I have anything. Goblin sandwich. Increases your moxie for the rest of the day, but decreases your muscle by 3. Ooh. I don't know if I want that. Kind of want to fix that guy. Let's see. So, well, let's just go wander. You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to the source in a vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. It must be the southeast western murder pepper that feller at the jewel was looking for. Grab it. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Hot. As I come back. Oh my goodness. Okay. You better not keep sending me on these quests. God damn it, I keep forgetting to talk to the angry lady. Kitchen. Alright, did I get your murder pepper? Yes, here it is. Nice big one. That one will last for a while. Good going. Okay, so, if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife, but I haven't got time to go fetch it. Am I just your little errand bitch? I'm hoping that this gets me something good. Okay, so we need to go to the mail office. What's with these horses, please? Alright, you find P.O. Box 441. That's the one that belongs to the chef at the jewel. Open it. Alright, you open it up, and a torrent of junk mail falls out to reveal a knife just sitting loose in a box. You pick it up. Alright, let's go back. Okay. Angry lady, come here. What are you so angry about? Okay, fine. I'll catch you again one day. Alright, here goes your knife. Oh, okay. Oh, that's great. That'll do a lot better than the hammer I've been using. Okay, I only need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend, Dave J, stole it from me. And then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally. I mean, he was buried with it. You want me to dig up his grave? He's dead. He won't mind. Where's he buried? In the Dave yard, naturally. Well, okay. Alright, let's end this episode at the Dave yard and hope that I won't get my butt kicked. Alright, what does this do? A heart attack. Increase your armor by 5. You know what? I'm gonna eat it, because if I have to fight something, I'm tired of getting my butt kicked. And I love Gary, but he is not ready for anything right now. Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy, Sally. What's your line? Trading. I wander all around these lands, just like it says on the label. And I buy a little here and there and sell a little there. Make your way. Okay, show what you got. You got something cheap? Toasty. Alright. So you have an apple, you have the shroom girl. Hold on, I will wait for that. Oh, lockpicks. Yes. Oh, no. And, provides the option to mine in certain places. So I do need 1,000 meat. Okay, so there you go. So I bought all the lockpicks. That's worth it. Carrot and apple increases. That kills a lot of them at once, but Work boots. 300 meat. No, I gotta get Gary. What does his shroom grow do? Guarantees an increase in size. Alright, I'm gonna get that. Thanks. Gary, what does your shroom grow do? Give this to Gary. You give the bag of shroom grow to Gary. He tears it open and starts shoving lumps of brown in his mouth. Oh, okay, so shroom grow is good for Gary. Good to know. Alright, let's go to the graveyard. You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as a habitat for the southeast western coral snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they also known to enjoy a fight if one's stressed. I really don't want to get beat up, but I did increase my armor. Okay, third time's a charm, guys. Either I'm gonna win this battle or I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Alright, first let's get some... Alright, I have 2 points. So, get a buddy, and then slang. Oh! Gary! Oh, yes! Where was this? Okay, you put the snake back in the ground, although it slightly different, in a slightly different sense. 10 XP points. Alright, so I get a snake spleen. You skin it with your trusty knife, you get the coral snake skin. Yes, 1 venom and 1 medicine. Hey, Gary. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Dave B. Died with his boots on, but not his pants. I should probably fight you guys. Dave C. went down in the theater. Oh, there's a grave right here. Dave J. Rob Papa. Here lies Dave L. I'm pretty sure it said Dave J, right? Oh, look. Free lunch. Fuck it. Mine. Dave G. He was looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky couldn't save a fella from 40 angry bears. Oh, whoa, no. Dave B. Okay, so we're gonna come back to this. Dave J. Shovel. Alright, you dig into the grave and pry open a coffin. Instead of a coffin, you find a garbage bag. Strange. Inside, you reach into the garbage bag and you're surprisingly full of pudding. Not just pudding, but pudding and motor oil. What could this be? Keep digging. You finally manage to reach all the way down to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sudden lump from the bag. From the bottom. You unglob the wad and dry it off, and then you wash your arm in the nearby ditch. This better be worth it. Dave's secret recipe. Yeah, let's come back to this. Yeah, so let's go give this man his recipe and end the session here. You find a wrecked bank. Oh, bank? Yes. 207 meat. That's what I'm talking about. The bank probably won't be able to trace it to you if you keep it to yourself. Oh god, did we just rob a bank's bad delivery? Hey, well, I need the money. I need to power up Gary. Alright, here goes your damn recipe. You got that recipe yet? The one from my jerk friend, Dave J? Took it from his grave? Yep, I got it. Oh, hey, thanks a million. I got a sloppy top hat. Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end the session here. I'm eventually going to crash in some sort of way. So, I will see you guys in the next episode.